Hey guys, it's KC Jilly. I'd be giving you some more updates, but I can't do nothing. The dadgum weather's going back and forth. It's yo-yoing. We're gonna be like maybe 17 degrees or something in the morning. It was 80 yesterday or day before, and it's keeping me sick and tired and just pootered out. But I'll show you what little bit I got because I'm gonna harvest it today since we're getting these cold temperatures. At least the stuff that's close enough to ready. So let's take a look. So I got several heads of cabbage. They're mostly formed. I got one or two there that's big enough to go. Like some of these, I'm just gonna risk it and let them keep trying. But you know, these got a little bit of a head on them. I'm gonna go ahead and take them. I'll share them with my family after I get what I want. Here's the broccoli plants that got nuked by the last. I just cut them off. Left the stems in the ground, see what would happen. And what's gonna happen is, it's just gonna be cold enough to nuke them again. So, real life. Okay, pardon me, little squirty dog. All right, so my cauliflowers, they're constantly, about the time they get started, they go through some shock. I noticed a couple of them. Let me see here. Not this one. There's a few of them got a little head on there. But, like I say, the weather's just playing games here, so, you know, that one's enough. I almost ought to take the dang thing, just because I know what's fixing to happen. Oh, let's see here. Got one in there. So, I mean, they're trying. It's just the dadgum weather's really being silly right now. You can see, I mean, my yard is chaos. I haven't got out here and cleaned. I've barely been able to work on anything. I keep getting sick from the up and down and trying to do my job. Look here. That dadgum asparagus is already coming on back out. May chop them two and just crunch on them. Me and Mama check them out. All right, but like I say, I mean, I got trash everywhere. It is a mess around here. Cannot get anything done right now. I've got a bunch of stuff ordered. There's my garlic. And that one stray carrot. I got a bunch of stuff ordered so I can put some dirt in here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here yet, to be honest with you. There's some of that butter crunch lettuce, the one head that made it out of all of them I planted. Don't get me to line. And as you can see, I've taken all the timers off again. That's the other part. I can't water everything right. About the time it starts getting decent, boom, it hits me again. And I just ain't freeze proof here. And I ruined all them other timers, leaving them thinking it would make it through it, but it didn't. So here's some bunch of onions and some spinach. And they're doing okay. I think they'll be okay through this weather. But that's about the meat and taters of that deal. We'll see how all that goes. And these guys over here, they're about halfway shocked. About the time they start going again, here, look, here comes tonight. Another goofy bout of freezing cold temperatures, which a little bit's one thing, but that's 17 degrees now. That's a whole nother deal. But you can see I'm getting some Brussels sprouts. If the weather will quit fighting with me, they're coming. That'll make Mama happy. I don't even like them, but I was tickled to try and grow them. And they're doing okay. You see some of this old black stuff on there. What that actually is alfalfa pellets. I just sprinkled them all over the place here and trying to give a little TLC to everything. But that's what's been able to make it. I got a stray carrot back here in the back trying to come, and a couple more onions. They're not doing anything really here. A few chives sprouting up. The strawberries hanging on. We're almost there for strawberry time. I can just get past this cold. Okay, like I say, I mean, it is a tornado. My grandbabies have been partying back here, and I haven't done anything. I did try to come over here, and I'm changing the setup of my yard. Used to, my fence came right here for the secret garden, right about where this big pile of brush is. But I cleaned it up so I can start using it. And I set this little hooter up. I know it looks like crap. I don't care. I'll grow something up. You won't see it. It won't be so ugly, but what's happening is I got this little plot cleaned off, and what I'm thinking about doing, something a little different, is maybe putting a little raised bed about right here and another one right here where I already have the material down, and build 2 little raised beds and have a walkway in the middle instead of trying to fill every single area, little space that I have here. That's the way I plan on doing it. And as you can see, I got these cables. They're not ready yet because I'm going to get all this stuff up over my head, comfortably over my head, you know. And I'm going to run them over there to something. I'm going to come up with something to run these 2 cables to. And I'm going to set it up so that I can put a shade cloth up here, but I don't have to keep it over them. I can slide the thing back and forth. So that'd be nice to be able to just slide it out of the way when I need to. My grapevine, I'm changing it. I'm gonna bring it over here with cables as well. You see, I got this little cattle panel coming up, looking kind of goofy. I'm gonna come off that eave of my house over there with 2 more cables and come across this way and do the same kind of thing. And I'll hook into that that little piece of cattle panel. That way it'll be sturdy enough to hold up. My grapevine can grow out there into the sun and still stay here where it's kind of moist. Now I dug it up from right about here and I put it over there because I think that's better. I don't like it up on my wall, and I really don't want it getting over by the electricity. Also, I'm routing. I've dug me a hole or a ditch from there, and it came along the edge of this cattle panel, went underneath right here by this Jane magnolia, and came right here. And I got a ditch right here. It's coming around. You can see it right there where the leaves are right now. My my big fat dog, Jocko, she's guarding that hose right there. It's coming out right there, but I'll probably get me a sprinkler back in here, and I'm gonna set that water line up so that I can run a mister off of a timer, because my wife likes to put her house plants here during the summer. They like it right here, especially with some shade cloth. And so I'm gonna build something here to get this stuff up off the ground just a little bit. And I'll probably fill all this in with wood chips and take some more bricks like that and kind of do a half moon around here. And this would be a nice little pretty spot, however I set it up. I want to do it really nice instead of just being sloppy and throwing everything out here. But that's kind of my plans. Anywho, as far as here at the house, that's all I've got right now. And I've started some stuff at the shop. I'll probably just combine my secret garden video in with this. And I'll show you that guy in a minute. How about that? So hang on and I'll show you some secret garden. Well, good morning, YouTube. I was supposed to get you some footage yesterday, but I didn't do it. So, show you around inside, because we got our 17 degrees. 16 out there this morning. Pretty well nuked everything I got outside. Orange trees are busting loose, man. They want to go. Same with my pepper bushes. They're ready to go outside. But somebody messing with the weather. Got marigold started. And I seen this dadgum pumpkin seed growing out of my front yard yesterday, so I thought, you know what? Got some eggplants in here, starting. More marigolds down there. Figs carrying over. Grapevine. There's my olive tree. Looks great. Got a little bit of herbs coming up. Dill and parsley's coming. A few cilantro. Basil's coming. Couple of mayors, not too much. That's basically where I'm at. All right. We got a little bit of chive started. Let's see here. Got a couple sage trying to come. I don't know about that curved churl. And spinach and lemon balm and noble spinach. Neither one of the spinach has done anything yet, so we'll see. I'll try to give you a look outside. It's cold, man. Them onions is fatted. Pretty well guarantee it. Those maybe make it. And I got a couple of bur oak seeds in here. And so probably about 4 or 5 to try to grow some trees. You can see that dark green color on them babies? Yeah, all that work for nothing. Most likely it's gonna all be nuked. So we'll see. Real life. Cold this morning. So eventually when there's something worth looking at, guys, then we'll take a look around, maybe in March. But for now, that's what's happening around here. So we'll see y'all next time. Hope you have a good day.